Hello Boro fans, it's Joe from Boro Fan TV and this is the preview for the upcoming game on Monday the 2nd of March with a 7:45pm kickoff as the Boro take on Nottingham Forest in the Scarbet Championship at the Riverside Stadium. Now, we're currently now third bottom of the league, which is not a pretty sign at all considering the fact, we haven't won a game now since New Year's Day. I think it's about 11 or 12 games now without a win, which is worrying to say the least from most of Boro fans' perspective. And a 1-0 defeat against Leeds in midweek certainly didn't help the cause. We pretty much looked second best throughout the game, and then Leeds capitalised late in the first half through Matej Klich to send the I think it was about 4,000 or so Leeds fans home happy. Settling in the automatic promotion places at the moment. But if there was ever a time to bounce back, with just 11 games that so left to go, and it's very tight as well in the bottom, considering there's about 5 or 6 or so clubs currently battling to stay in this league. It's going to be a tough ask, but I probably have no faith. I definitely have faith in my mind that we'll probably just stay up, probably because there are worse teams, worse than us in the league, even though they're coming to farm and lit, but I still think there are worse teams in the league than us Boro fans. Let's be truthful on that. Going back to the Leeds game, I know we didn't show much of a threat throughout the game, although Tavernier did have 2 chances in the second half, which he never converted. I think one just came off the bar and the other one was well saved by the keeper at the time. But we need to turn them into goals, and we're not doing that at the moment, which is worrying. You have to think of the likes of Nemetcha, Fletcher, Asombalonga. They should be banging in goals at this rate, but they haven't got the confidence yet to do so, which is worrying. Considering there's only 11 games left of the season, and we have to pretty much win most of those. Because like I said, we haven't won since New Year's Day, and those are the signs that we could go down because of this, and we don't want it to happen. So, but in the meantime, the squad's pretty much the same as it is. It's pretty much the same as it is. Obviously, you got likes of Dijksteel coming back into the fold, I think, and obviously Ayala and Fry are about a week or so away from full recovery. So now we're going to our opponents, Nottingham Forest. They currently sit 4th in the Championship, which currently are in promotion either automatically or via the playoffs. There's still a good chance they could catch up to the top 2 with a win, possibly at the expense of us, which is no doubt considering the job that Sabri Lamouchi has done recently for them this season. The current record as it stands is played 35, won 18, drawn 11 and lost 8 in the league. The last game out was a 1-0 win away at Cardiff. And they've got good players in their ranks there that could compete in the Premier League or in the top best of the Championship, for example. Obviously, Lewis Grabban's been scoring goals for fun for them recently. And you've got the likes of the holding midfield players like Thiago Silva, who's on loan from Benfica as well. The same with Alpha Semedo as well. Sammy Amiobi, who had a loan spell with us a couple of years ago. Well, a few years ago, I should say. He's been known to cause a threat, on the wings, so we're going to have a hard time dealing with him. And also, there's other players in the ranks. You've got the good central defence of Joe Wobble and Tobias Figueiredo. They've got a good goalkeeper as well in Bryce Samba, which I think they've only just brought in the season since he's come into good form as of late. So we're going to expect a hard test from Forest, this coming Monday night in front of the Sky cameras. Now, the last time we played Forest was back at the City Ground this season. We all know the 1-1 draw we had there. They got the scoring through through Ryan Yates in the second half, and we ended up equalising through Paddy McNair penalty. Forest are usually a tough nut to crack, so do you think Boro fans, with only 11 games left, would now be the time for us to start winning games, considering there's only like 6 or so teams in this league that could go down? Like I said, just let us know in the comment section, Boro fans, about your thoughts and predictions going into the game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as always. Our social media links are in the description below. And until then, Boro fans, I'm being Joe from Boro Fan TV, and I will see you at the Riverside on Monday night. Take care, up the Boro.